For those of you that are watching this episode, or listening, I just want to apologize in advance.
You don't need to apologize.
Yeah, I'm not apologizing.
This is going to be the shittiest of shit shows you've probably ever seen or listened to. We have no idea what we're doing here.
You thought you were losing brain cells by watching our other episode.
This one's gonna be bad, but
yeah.
And we have a really cool guest.
Super cool.
Like the coolest of coolest guests. I'm really nervous.
I can't wait to introduce him. Some of you may not know him.
Yeah. He likes to stay low key, but we'll get into that. We'll get into the guests. Should we run this?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're in sunglasses, hats, guys. We're hungover.
Yeah. And
we're here talking with you, talking with us. Anything else you want to say?
I think that's all.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay.
Welcome back to the
Shit Show.
Brought to you by Shag Mag. Shag Mag is the one, the only digital magazine, 100% uncensored.
100% of the time.
People get really mad at me when I play with my mic, so I'm just gonna do this the whole episode.
Okay.
We're doing tricks. But let's have some structure to this. I'll still read a 5-star comment, and I still want to. Becca is bench pressing her mic for those of you that are only listening to this. Hottest podcast ever. Wait, I don't want to read that one.
What does that mean?
Okay. Rachie with a bunch of eyes, facts, 5 stars, was working out and decided to listen to this podcast, and it brought me right back to high school and how strict Julia's dad used to be.
He's like living your trauma.
I love listening to this episode with your dad. Wait, do I know this girl? I knew. She said it brought me back to high school and how strict Julia is. Because I knew of Rachel in high school. We were friends.
Oh,
Shout out Rachel if this is you. I smoked weed with her for my first time.
Oh my god, it's probably her. Because why would anyone say that? It's so funny.
Do you remember your first time smoking weed? You don't like smoking weed.
Oh yeah, I had a panic attack.
Really?
No, the first time I smoked weed, I didn't get high.
That's how it was with me. So we smoked. It was me, her sister. I was like a senior in high school. I didn't smoke until then. And then they were like smoking out of a water bottle. And I tried smoking and did not. They were dying laughing. Like everything was so funny.
I thought I was high. I was like,
no,
I was like laughing at the cake. And like, I thought I was high. I was like, oh my God, yeah, like I'm so high. And then the next time I got so high.
Same. But literally same. The next time, I was like, this doesn't even work, whatever. And then they're like, no, come here. And someone did like a shotgun thing. And they're like, you're not doing it right. So then they did it. And I remember we went to McDonald's. And I was eating the cheeseburger. And it was the best cheeseburger I had ever had in my entire life. And they were playing Eminem, and I swore I was on stage performing with, like, I've never been that high ever again in my life, but they were playing it, and I was like eyes closed, eating a cheeseburger, just like vibing, like knew every word to every Eminem song somehow. I have no idea how. And it was just
so
like
funny.
Monica's here. Give it up for Monica.
Go Monica.
Claps?
Go Monica.
She's running some sounds for us over here. Yeah, give it up for Monica. Wow, she's good at this. All right, please come back. We need you.
Wait. Okay, so tell me more. So you're listening to Eminem just straight vibing.
Like, it was playing, and I just felt like on top of the world, man. It was like the best feeling ever.
I completely get that. Like, once, like one of my first couple times of like getting high, I remember my friend made me powdered mashed potatoes.
My friend made me
and Fruit Loops. Like with a side of Fruit Loops and rice milk or something. It was just the randomest meal.
My friend made me, shout out Gabby.
That was my friend's name. Shut up. Are you kidding?
She just shows up randomly when you're high and cooks for you. She made like butter. She would put popcorn in the microwave and put like cinnamon and sugar on it and put butter on it. And I remember being wrapped in a blanket like this, like a little burrito, and she would just like feed me popcorn as I was high.
That's so funny. No, she gave me powdered mashed potatoes, and they were so good that the next day I bought like 15 packs of like powdered mashed potatoes, and I made them the next day, and I wasn't high, and I was like, ew, what the fuck?
I remember that too. I remember going back to McDonald's and being like, oh, I'm so excited for this cheeseburger. I thought it was like that McDonald's. Like their food was just that good. So I went back and no. It was such a letdown. It was like, what the hell? But now recently, I've kind of feel like you, because you don't smoke at all, really. At all.
Yeah, not really. I mean, like, I used to literally, because you know how people say, like, you just have to build a tolerance. Like, you just have to smoke more often. So I literally used to, like, go home after school and, like, practice smoking weed with my friend Gabby. My friend was like, just smoke, like, every single day, and then, like, you won't freak out. And every day, I would just eat a shit ton. I would, like, instead of people are going to, like, sports practice, I'm like, I have to go practice. Like, I need to go get high. I'm just going.
She's like sitting there. And you also told me, let's just say this too, because I don't know if you told this story, but you also told me you wanted to get glasses so bad you would go stare at the sun to ruin your eyes.
Oh my God. Yeah, I did do that. That was really dumb. And I wanted braces.
While you were practicing smoking weed, you're like,
I remember I bought weed through like a friend's like brother or something. And I was like on the phone and I was like, just because we just like, you know, like people would be like, oh my God, this gets you so high. I'm like, can you just give me the shittiest weed that you have?
It gives you oregano. Do you ever have that in high school? They'd give you like seasoning, like oregano and shit in a bag, and people are like, this is weed. No, it's not. It's from your mom's seasoning cabinet.
I definitely like smoked shake before.
Oh, does that like
gives you like a headache?
I don't know if I've smoked shake. What's that synthetic? Is that
spice?
I don't know. There's that synthetic shit.
Do you remember when people used to smoke spice? That was such a weird phase.
Spice?
Like what? I mean, I've never smoked it, but like I remember people that would get like drug tested and like would like couldn't smoke weed, would like smoke spice, and I was like, is it really that necessary?
Do you remember when people were eating bath salts or Tide Pods?
Or snow?
People are crazy.
Wow.
Nuts.
Tide Pods? I'm not gonna lie. Tide Pods look munchable. I would totally eat a Tide Pod. Like just like the texture of it and everything.
You're like doing.
I'm
never letting you do laundry ever again. That's where all our Tide Pods have been going.
Like I wanna create a candy that. Oh wait, never mind. But then kids are gonna fucking eat it. Like the Tide Pods. It's gonna be my fault. But I want
to create a candy that looks exactly like Tide Pods, so kids have no idea if it's a Tide Pod or candy. That's so smart. No, but I've related to you more recently because recently I haven't smoked a lot at all recently, and then when I will take like a hit of something, it gets me like, you just start overthinking. It's like, am I being weird around people that aren't high? You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it anymore.
Oh my God. I'm like, I hate also like sometimes I'll like watch a movie and I'll be like, this scene is so long. Or is it just me? And then I like don't pay attention, so then I don't have any idea like what's going on. I'm just like, I just need to go like lay down.
Start spiraling, overthinking.
Yeah.
We got sidetracked. We're being really rude to our guest here.
What are we getting sidetracked on? We have no plan.
We're so rude.
We're so rude.
He's just sitting here waiting to be introed.
Okay.
He's like, I could have been booked many other places. Without further ado, Mr. Flame.
Flamey Flame.
No, you do the air horns. God, Monica.
Okay, this is
God,
actually.
Monica. We need the erns. No.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, air horns. We got him.
People driving are like, fuck.
So this is actually super rare because like he normally doesn't do podcasts.
He's a beta. He's not fucking rare.
No, I'm not saying it's rare for him to come on a podcast. He actually doesn't do podcasts.
Yeah. So take it away, Bex.
What are your views on the national oil crisis? Is there a national oil? I think so too, right?
For those of you that listen, you're like, what the fuck is going on? We have Becca's fucking fish here. Listen, budgets are getting tight on this shit show.
My son.
It's her son. Okay, wait. Tell us the backstory about Flame.
Okay. Well, my man's brother actually got it for us so that we can.
So you have like a bet on it or something? If you can keep it alive?
If we can keep it alive. Yeah, it's honestly, now that I think about it, we've kept it alive way longer than that. So he owes us $100 each. Troy, thank you.
How long? He's giving you
a month.
$200 for keeping a fish alive?
Yes.
For 2 months?
Mm-hmm.
What is the point of this?
I don't know, but don't question it. I'm really cool with it.
No. Dinner's on flame tonight.
But, yeah, and then I just fell in love with this fish. I'm not kidding. It has a personality.
You fell in love with him?
I didn't fall in love with him, like, as my son. Like, he's a good son.
So if he died, you'd be really sad?
He always listens. Yeah, I would be sad.
He listens? Tell him to do something.
Hey, Flame. Get all excited. Hey, Flame, swim. See? Look, he's the best.
No, tell him to do something if he listens.
Do something? Okay, Flame, come over here.
He'll kiss you.
Don't do. You know that electrocutes them when you tap on the tank?
Oh my God. What?
Yeah, they have many shocks to their body. That's why when you go to aquarium, it says do not tap on the tank.
Oh my God.
You've been tapping. You've been tapping on the flames, like getting electrocuted.
Hey, come over here. Come give me a kiss.
Oh. Oh my God, he really is coming to give you a kiss.
Yeah, he's super interactive. I'm telling you. Like, I come home and I'll go like this, and he like will
do
swim
what?
back and forth. I'm like, Flame. Guess who it is? Look at him. He's getting all excited. Hello. Probably because he knows he's gonna get fed when he sees someone. He gets fed way too much.
I know. I was feeding him chicken nuggets the other day. Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. He liked them. He fucked with it.
What did we give him the other day, Monica? I think fried chicken or something.
Yeah, or like Chick-fil-A fries.
Yeah. He's not a picky eater.
Does he like fish?
Do fish have teeth, by the way?
Some of them.
Because I don't know, like... Anyway, can we just talk about how I thought the sushi decor in the tank was cute, but, like...
That's kind of...
It's kind of fucked up.
It's kind of morbid. Like, you're literally, like, putting, like, this could be you if you...
Yeah,
you aren't on your best behavior.
We had this, like... His other one was, like, no fishing. Like, it was just, like, a cute little tank, blue rocks, whatever. And then we were like, let's make it super cool. Let's get him a volcano, like, with, like, bubbles and, like, lights and this, that. And then I was like... Oh my God, what if he's like, I'm making him live in like a catastrophe, like volcanic eruption? And so I chose sushi because it was like adorable, but now I'm kind of like, that's like dead fish. So that wasn't the best idea. It's vegan sushi.
You need to clean out his tank.
I know, I do.
It's gross.
I know.
Poor Flame.
I know. He's loving it. It's because everyone's feeding him fucking chicken nuggets.
Ooh. A quick word from our sponsors. All right, Flame. You ever get in your feels, Flame?
Yes.
CBD isn't about what you feel, it's about what you don't feel. Stress, anxiety, pain, and feels is a better way to feel better. Premium CBD that will help keep your head clear and feel your best. Bex is doing some drops right now under her tongue. She's a big feels. She likes getting in her feels. Hassle-free, delivered directly to your door. Place a few drops like Becca is doing of feels under your tongue and feel the difference within minutes. Do you feel different?
Yeah, I feel chill. Chill as hell.
Finding your right dose is important, and everyone's dose is different. Feels offers a free CBD hotline to help guide your personal experience so that you can find your perfect dose. Start feeling better with Feels. Become a member today by going to feels.com/shitshow. You'll get 50% off your first order with free shipping. That is Feels, FEALS.com/shitshow to become a member and get 50% automatically taken off your first order with free shipping. Feels.com/shitshow.
Feels.com/shitshow.
That's right, guys. All right.
What was that? Feels.com?
Feels.com/shitshow. What did you do last night? Where were you? I missed you.
I missed you too. You should have been there.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Yeah. We went to the kid Leroy's birthday party.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was good. They had Kane's truck. Yeah.
And you didn't think, shoot me a sorry, Flame. He's like,
he's like, Kane's truck.
shoot me a text?
Okay, so.
You know that's my favorite.
Listen, no re-entry.
I fuck with Cane's.
I wouldn't even be able to like Uber it to you. But
I actually have a like a one, and like not a lot of them exist. Me and Jake were eating in Ohio, and one of his friends pulls out a Cane's card and like hands it to us. He's like, literally, you just go up there, you can use this Cane's card anytime you go to a Cane's. I haven't used it yet.
Wow.
I like go to the truck and like try and like, we don't need your card.
Yeah, I don't think you had to pay at like the birthday, but they would only give you one sauce.
Only one Cane's sauce?
They had a one sauce limit, yeah. I was like, keep it. I don't want it then. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Damn. That's like the best party ever. I would have just gone for the candy truck.
Honestly, I didn't even really eat. And now I regret it. It was just because I was drinking and I don't like
Was
while you're drinking. Yeah, it was a good time.
What'd you do? Give me
I
a
got
good,
drunk.
Come on, save this episode. Give me something. Spill.
Well, I went to the bar.
Yeah.
And I asked for, well, I was kind of like more on the sober side when I like showed up. Because I was like, we had a shoot yesterday.
Oh, we did. We shot our September issue. Shout out Kaylee Cohen and Corey. I love Corey. She's been shooting the issues. If you haven't had a chance, check out Shag Mag. Dude, it's been nuts.
Yeah, it has been nuts.
We've been shooting College Girls, Small Town Sweethearts.
Yeah.
What do you think our coolest shoot has ever been?
The coolest, like, overall.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for different reasons. Like, I think, like, the race car,
Race car fast, like we did it.
The Fast and Furious kind of one.
I forget what month that. I think that was it was
August.
Eva Quayla was our feature. We did an overnight shoot with all these souped up cars. It was it sucked because we had to shoot photos from 8 p.m. to like 4 a.m. we left.
Yeah,
5 a.m.
Like 5 a.m.
Oh my god! And I had broken. A lot of people don't know this, but I had fractured my spine that week. I think. Squatting in the gym and not good, but I had fractured my spine and I wanted to get this shot of me drifting topless out of a car. Mm-hmm. Got the shot, but I think I fucked up my back even more.
I remember.
I was just
you
hanging
like,
out
so
of a window like topless with the flag, just like holy fuck! Like our videographer almost got hit. It was hard. Like we were.
Oh my god! I actually have a video where you guys are drifting around us and like literally he like almost hits the videographer.
Nuts. It's nuts. And then I think there's a video too where I was in a car with Gigi. I can't remember her name. It's not Gigi, right? I mean, Gigi.
It's not Gigi, dude. I hope it's not Gigi.
Gigi. She's so. I always want to say Gigi. Why?
Who have you ever met her to say Gigi? My name is Gigi.
Oh, that's cute. I don't know. She was there. She let me get in her car and she taught me how to drift, and I was drifting topless. That was on my old Instagram. That was fun. That was a fun shoot.
Yeah.
And another quick break from another one of our sponsors. Shout out MyBookie. You like easy money?
I love easy money.
Who doesn't? Thanks to MyBookie and their lock of the season. If either team scores in the NFL season opener, you win.
Oh my god, nice. No way.
A game hasn't ended 0-0 since World War II. This is a sure bet. Head to mybookie.ag, select the lock of the season, and any team scores between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Bucks, you win. The best bet is the one you can't lose. That is right. MyBookie is also playing host to several exclusive contests, including their $100,000 super contest, and only costs $10 to enter. $10 for 100,000. That's literally lunch. There's big money on the line this season, so don't wait to get in the game. Join now. Head to mybookie.ag today and use our promo code Julie Rose and instantly receive double your first deposit. That's double your funds to double your winnings. Again, that's promo code Julie Rose to receive double your first deposit and get started with MyBookie today. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere. My freaking bookie.
Woo!
All right, back to the shit show. What do you think our hottest issue is?
I'm like trying to think back.
The hottest one.
I really couldn't. I don't know. Because you're oiled up in every one.
I'm going to bring up shagmag.com right now so I can see them side by side. Shagmag. Is my food anywhere near here?
What'd you order?
Wings. I'm starving, dude.
Wingstop.
Wingstop. I love Wingstop.
What time is it?
Sponsored.
I haven't eaten.
You want some wings? We should do a mukbang.
Do a mukbang? Yeah, we should.
Just eat food.
We should do a McDonald's mukbang.
Do you like mukbangs? Like, have you been a fan?
I've never watched one.
Really?
Is it just they just eat a bunch of food? Do they finish it all?
I think that's the point. I think you like. I don't know, but I just never understand. Like me, one of my biggest pet peeves is hearing people eat. Like I hate if I'm sitting next to someone and they're like mouth breathers and like I can't do that.
I kind of eat. Like,
no, you don't. Sometimes. No, you don't. Because I've never. I would pick up on it if you did. Remember that girl that was over that one time?
Yeah. You're going crazy.
I was going nuts. I was kept turning up the TV. Mm-hmm. And she got louder than the TV. So I would turn up the TV more. You can't even hear what we're saying. We're like, what?
It's so funny.
Mukbang.
Yeah, I could probably do a good
the one with Camilla Davies.
Oh, that one's really
Camilla
good.
Davies. The Oasis
That's definitely one of my favorite.
Really hot one. The cheerleader one with Katie Murch. That was a hot one.
That was
cheerleading
really
outfits. We're like playing football in the rain.
Yeah.
That one was a fun shoot for sure.
I forgot about that.
Oh, one of my favorites ever, Selena Smith. We're riding ATVs in the desert.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah, and for all these two, they all have like behind the scenes videos, but we were like riding like ATVs, shooting guns. We're actually shooting guns topless in the behind the scenes video for that one.
Oh yeah, we had like the arm, like we had like have to have. Oh my God, no! We had to have people on site because you guys were shooting.
That was
like,
nuts. It's been fun.
It's so funny because it's like, if you think about it, you could easily have just gotten like a gun, not loaded, and just shot with it. But you literally had to get machine guns. The people, dude, you were like, okay, the video of just like you like putting the clip or whatever.
I love it.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, I know.
Just like
It's
doing
crazy. You
shit.
do it legitly.
Drifting.
Yeah.
Like, who else wants to do that? I'm like, everyone just wants something easy. I'm like, listen, hear me out. Drifting out of the car, holding on barely. I want to be scared for my life.
Yeah, I feel like you need to be like overstimulated at all times.
I do. Are you not like that?
Not really. Because like we'll be like in the hot tub and then you're like, oh, you know what would be crazy? Like what if we could just like let's play a game. Come on, like let's play a game. Like then we bring the cards in the hot tub and then she's like, oh my God, you know what we should also do? Like we should, and I'm just like, can we just like chill in the hot tub for like a second?
Can we tell the funny story of the day we were doing shrooms?
Yeah, what?
And I went to the hot tub. You always sounded so funny.
It was so funny.
Wait, I want to tell the story. So everyone knows how me and Bex met. I'm going to tell the first beginning and then tell them when we got back.
Yeah.
So me and Bex, we met in a bathtub. We were on shrooms. It was one of the best things. And listen, I'm not a doctor by any means. I'm not recommending you go do shrooms, but I will say they are a good time. If you microdose them, that's what we do.
Yeah.
We're not doing it just sounds, I feel like when people hear stories like this, they're like, they do shrooms all the time. No,
Yeah.
I can't even remember the last time we did them.
I
think it's a story we're about to tell,
Yeah.
which is like months ago.
Which is literally
right now.
hours ago.
We're on shrooms as we speak. No. So we, first of all, we have a video where you're literally like, what do we take? The Tshow pack or shrooms? Just shrooms.
Yeah.
So we go and we walk Rodeo. And I was like, I was wearing like fucking Uggs, like sweats. Like it was
Oh
in the
my
middle.
God. It was so funny too.
Yeah, because I was like, you think I can wear this and we'll be good? Because it was late. It was like 10 p.m. And you were like, yeah. You were wearing like a unicorn sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, I was. I looked insane.
We looked insane.
And she's like, you sure I could like wear this out? Like she's like, I look like crazy. And I'm like, it's literally like, I'm like, you literally won't see anybody. The moment we step out the house, we like turn down the street, we start walking, and someone's like, hey, Julie Rose, can you get in my Snapchat? Julie's
like,
just on shrooms.
Yeah, sure. And so and then like a car four more guys pull up and get out of the car, and they're like, Julia Rose, can you please? And I was like, oh my God, Bex, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
So we finally keep walking, and then we were like joking around, and we kept saying things, and then they would randomly happen. We'd be like, all right, show us something crazy. And then all of a sudden this car, I swear, wrapped in Christmas lights, playing like the loudest Christmas music with horns on it, drives down the street.
Yeah, and I was like, what the hell? So then I was like, we want $1 million or whatever.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, Bex, you asked for something. And then she's like, we want $1 million. I swear to you, we turn the corner, the Bank of America is completely unlocked. I swear, we're not tripping that hard yet. So
No, and
I look at Becca.
It slips out, and she like opens the door. She literally looks at me, and then it slips out of her hand, and then it locks.
So I lost us $1 million. But yeah, and then they play like the trees have speakers on them. And
I don't know if you think people are gonna find this funny.
I think they're gonna find it fucking hilarious. And if they don't, then they just haven't done shrooms. And if they haven't done shrooms, then
we were pretending that the trees were DJs, and we were trying to get backstage. We were like, "Is it okay if we come?"
I was like talking to Jess, like, "Is it cool? My friend Bex joined you." Can you imagine when it's like people driving down Rodeo?
Yeah,
one
that's
girl in a
crazy.
fucking unicorn sweatshirt, me trying to open the bank again, dancing next to the trees.
Oh my God, yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was
so then we
fun.
literally go back, and obviously like Shrooms is like super like emotional, whatever. So we always have like our like
Crying.
like deep. we have
We
like
always sit in a bathtub and cry for at least 30 minutes.
yeah.
At least.
So we go down to the hot tub. We have our crying session. Okay, so I heated the hot tub, right? Or Julia heated the hot tub earlier.
I tried. I was like,
Yeah.
it was like an iPad weird.
Yeah. So we have like, she tried heating the hot tub. We go down, we have this like deep talk, whatever. We're crying, this and that. And then Julia sticks her hand in the hot tub and she looks at me and she's like, wait, oh my God.
I don't think I did this
Oh
right.
yeah. She like is looking at the jacuzzi. She puts her hand in the jacuzzi and she looks at me and she's like, I don't think I did this right. And I literally looked back at her and I was like, what, life? And she's like, no, the jacuzzi. I was like, oh, thank God.
She's like, are we going there already?
It was so deep. It was like hilarious. I literally thought she was talking about life,
That was
but
nuts. That was nuts. And then the sky, remember?
Oh, yeah,
The
it was
sky
yellow.
Yeah, it was yellow. We saw the same thing. And then you were looking at your sweatpants. You could see like code.
literally I could see the creator of like the cotton. I don't know. That was really stupid.
No. And then I liked your theory too because your theory was good.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
forgot what it is.
You don't remember a theory you had? We were like laying on the ground. You're like, what if we are all cells and just a regular person?
Oh yeah. What if like our like the world was in just
An atom.
one like an atom, and we're like running like another human. Like what if we're just like the world because like there's space or
You have
whatever.
to be on a whole nother level.
Like, what if they're like we're like in a blood cell? Like what if they're like we're just one blood cell?
Yeah.
And that's why it's all dark in space because we're literally going down like the veins of like a
You
bigger.
didn't say that one. I'm like,
Anyway,
wrap it up. Should we answer a Q&A?
yeah, we should.
Let's
We should
do
play
that.
Would You Rather.
Okay, well, give you one.
Okay, would you rather?
You do this every time. You like go, should we play Would You Rather?
I
Okay.
know.
Would you rather?
I didn't think
I'm
of
so
any.
bad at this.
I know, I do it every time. It's so true.
Okay, this is a good question. We have a
Oh my God.
we have a question. At what point does forget your Would You Rathers? We play it every episode, don't we?
I can't think of a damn thing.
Would you rather?
Date Flame
Oh,
or eat him.
you
You have
asking
to date
me?
him
I'll eat
publicly.
him.
You're gonna eat him?
Yeah, I'm not dating your fucking fish. Why are you looking at me like you're shocked?
He's so handsome. What the fuck? You would
He
eat
looked at.
Flame.
He literally turned to it.
He's pissed.
Okay, here's a question from Navigator. At what point does a guy have to accept rejection and move on from someone he's really interested in?
Oh, this is a sad one.
Flame's crying.
Yeah, Flame, what do you think? What time you accept rejection? You gotta just
I mean,
do
the
it.
minute. I think. I don't think if someone rejects you, like,
You're the one dragging it out.
yeah, don't.
If you're not
Don't.
accept-
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
just.
and don't push it. You'd okay, think about it this way. You should just accept the rejection and then maybe something will come around like later on. The more you push it, you don't want to be rejected and weird now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you might as well just be rejected.
Yeah, I
And,
mean,
like-
but I think that what helps me, like, if you ever go through, is like one, realize everyone's been fucking rejected. Like everyone's been there. You're not the only
Yeah.
person that's there. And then two, don't take it to heart because I truly feel like what's that whole saying? You can be a couple. I don't know, but you could
You
something.
could be a cup of Joe. But
And they want a cup of Frank. I don't know, but it's you could be like the best person in the entire world, but maybe like it's just not connecting. You know what I mean? It's not.
Or maybe it's not the right time.
I don't know.
You don't want to push it.
I think we really should start calling fans. I miss when radio shows would call and fake flower
Yes.
deliveries.
We have to do something like fucked like that. Like
Yeah.
where it's like, yeah.
You guys
just
leave us some
juicy.
comments. Give us some ideas. Also, leave some comments of who you want to see on the fucking shit show.
Leave some comments of who you want to see on fucking shit show so that we don't get them.
Becca. No, we will get them.
And then we interview
Don't,
my
but don't
fish.
be mean.
No, Flame is literally a star.
He's been our best guest yet, for sure.
Seriously,
100%.
he's just...
All right.
God, shut up. We get it. Oh my God, take a breath. You've been nonstop talking this whole time, Flame. Jesus.
Oh my God. All right. Should we get out of here? What are you doing tonight? It's Saturday night.
Well, I think I'm going to go get some Dungeness crab. Right now,
we're both starving. Going to eat. Yeah, we're both starving. Let's go get some food. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait. What do we remind them to do, Bex?
Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget.
What?
Like, comment, and subscribe. You have to say it.
Oh, like, comment, I was like, don't forget what? Don't forget our audio comes out early on iTunes on Tuesdays and Spotify. Shout out to all our Spotify listeners again. You guys are hitting the charts with us. We love you. We love your mom. We love your dad. We love your cousins. Do we?
I don't know. You tell us, do we?
All right. We will see you guys next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.
Come on, Flame. Give it up for Flame.